So hello fellow coin collectors, and this is Glenn, and today we're going to have a look at the 1946 shilling. So if you're not too familiar with pre-decimal coins, you need 20 of these coins to make £1, and 1 shilling equals 12 pennies. So you needed 12 of these things to make 1 shilling, and that's basically the basics of pre-decimal coins. So this is actually quite a common coin, especially for those issued after 1936. They're actually very common. You do get some low dates, and in 1938 they actually issued the actual ram on it. So this is a merino sheep they use for wool. You can see the coat is actually quite thick, and these are the pretty much a dominant sheep that you actually find around Victoria, the state that I actually live in. So here we actually have two mints. We have the Melbourne and the Perth. And if you look at the front of shilling, it has a dot. So that's how you actually know that this is actually a Perth coin, because it has a dot in front of it. If there is no dot, it's a Melbourne mint. So it's the only way you can actually distinguish these coins. And as you can see on the Melbourne one, the actual rim around the actual coin, so the actual denticles are not really fully formed. So that's a problem they actually had at the Melbourne Mint. They did have this problem at the Perth Mint as well. Obviously it's not shown in this coin. So why are there two mints when pretty much Melbourne has minted most of the shilling coins since 1916? The early ones are minted at London. Then you got a few that were actually minted in the United States and India. Well, from what I've read is that the Perth Mint just wanted to use up this silver that it actually got from melting down of gold coins. Whether that is true, I'm not too sure. I would say if we look at the actual... So I'm not too sure if it's actually melting down gold coins. The actual catalogue says that gold coins are made of gold and about 8% copper. So maybe they're talking about an ore. So anyway, they had excess silver and they just wanted to mint some coins. So that's basically how we actually have the actual shilling. How many were minted? Well, in 1945 there were no shillings minted. Neither in 1947, but in 46 there was 1,316,000 Perth shillings minted and 10,072,000 minted in Melbourne. And this is actually the first year in which these are actually 50% silver, so 40% copper, 5% zinc and 5% nickel. So they debased it by nearly 50%, probably 45%. That's to repay war debt. And if you look on the actual obverse, these coins, so there's only 3 coins that actually have India Imperial, and those are these two and the 1948. After that, they actually took it off because India became independent. So you got George V, the Gratia Britannia Omnium Rex Fidei Defender. So you can actually look that up. It's actually quite easy. You can actually find it on Numis know what that actually means. So here you can see the quality of circulation. So the one from Melbourne's actually been circulated quite a lot. And as you can see, Melbourne's probably in fine condition. The Perth one's probably very fine. Now the hair on both is pretty worn, but you can see the detail on top of the actual head's actually quite nice. So there's the eyebrow and eyes. I think the Perth one has actually been cleaned at some point, so you can see it's actually nice and shiny for the actual wear. This one actually is quite dull, so I don't think the actual Melbourne one's been cleaned. And if we look closer on this side, you can see the dullness and you can see the extra shininess. And if we have a look at the 50s, this one definitely hasn't been cleaned, probably in fine condition. And you can see how, yeah, they both look different. So definitely a sign of cleaning. And if I show you an actual coin that I know has been cleaned, I didn't clean it, but it's just this. You can see how those coins compare. So you get quite a lot of silver coins being cleaned. So these are pretty much, well, this one's bullion 1963. But this one, because it has a low mint, it's sort of semi-key date. It probably is about $5 in this condition. So that is a coin you need to get if you're actually into collecting not pennies, shillings by the actual year and type. So these are actually just two varieties of the actual same coin, because the same mint. So I reckon that the actual die was probably manufactured in Melbourne, because Perth never really had any experience producing 1 shillings. Probably sent over to Perth, and now you've actually punched another dot in the actual coin, which they have probably not done in the past. They've done it with dates, repunch the date. That's why you get double dies with the doubling of the dates, because it just probably repunch the actual date after it's been damaged on a few other coins. So let's have a look and see how much these actually cost. So if you wanted to look at a coin catalog, so this is actually the NGC one. So you can actually World Price Guide NGC. Okay. And this actually has coins from all over the world from all different time periods. I haven't actually checked the Roman ones. And it gives basic information of the actual coin. The melt value in US dollars, so it's about $3. And, oh, it's pretty up to date. So pretty much today. And then it actually has the mintages. You can actually shop as well. It actually has the prices in US dollars, but pretty much they're a bit high. If you want Australian dollars, just pretty much convert it 1 to 1. And obviously, the lowest is bullion value. And you got grades, and then you got the Sheldon scale. Obviously, it doesn't go up to 70. So 70 would actually be a lot higher than 75 US dollars or 100 Australian dollars. So here we actually have the mintages. And so yeah, use that price guide. So this is a free plug for them. Okay, so here I actually has some coins are actually for sale. As you can see, I like to put it lowest first. And you can see pretty much you can buy them for $5. And that would be $4.40 without postage. If you buy them in bulk lots, so that's not a bulk lot. So you can actually get them better. Here we have a Perth mint, and as you can see, it's probably in fine condition based on that part of the image. If we have a look at the actual coin, yeah, fine. But it is a Perth one, $7.50. So they're not really an expensive coin unless you want to go up into higher grades. Then you got Melbourne, then you got another Perth. And then you got some other ones. So you got quite a lot of them. See, they're not rare. So we're seeing, what is it, 3 Perth? Got 4 or 5 Perth. Yes, there's even the Perth one is actually not too hard to get. And there's another one for $10. So let's see how much they actually sell for. So, do you like black background? I actually like black. It's so dark. So dark. And sold listings. And Ooh, so you can actually get them for bullion, or actually low grade. That's probably less than bullion. This one's been cleaned, bullion. So they're the actual Melbourne ones. What's the lowest perf you can actually get? No. There you go. Perf one, $2.30. Oh, so you can get them at the same price, $6. It's in better condition. If it'll keep going up. This one looks like a nice coin for $5. There's two. High grade MS63. Yeah, it's not really grade, so you can't really say that. Let's have a look and see if we can see the actual coin. Yeah, probably AF. Yeah, don't worry about the actual, what it says there. That's just his own assessment. So let's go back, have a look. Haven't seen any that actually been graded. Well, here's a good one. Nice one for lamination floor. So that's what you'd probably want to be looking for in one of these. This one looks pretty good, $30. So yeah, another $30. So you need to make your own judgment on the actual grade. So you need to learn grading if you're going to buy stuff like this. Because a lot of people actually don't know the grades when they actually sell these coins. And as you said before, that one, he says it's uncircular. It could have been, but unless you actually look at the coin really closely, you just don't know. I reckon it's like EF. And here we actually have a perf mint. So that one's a restrike. And here you go. 16 coins, $49. It's like $3 per coin. And that's the cheapest way to actually get these coins is in bulk lots. So you got to have ones in bulk lots. This one looks pretty high grade. $50, $50. See, 30 coins, 63. So that's nearly $2 per coin, less than bullion. So that's definitely something I would actually look at buying. Anyway, so that is what a 1946 shilling is actually going to cost you. Quite a nice coin. This is a semi-keen date for the actual sheep. It's the second lowest minted coin after the 1940 coin. And does it have a cut on it? Let's have a look. I'm not too sure. It might be just damage anyway. So anyway, thank you very much for watching my video. I hope it was informative, and I hope it encourages you to actually collect pre-decimal coins, because they're actually quite a nice thing to actually collect. And I'll leave a link down below to eBay. Subscribe to my channel. Please just give this video a thumbs up. And go and watch a video from Iceland.